Okay, so game has started. I don't know what game this is. I don't really care to state the players. You can read their names. Yeah. I was always a bigger fan of this Club Pingu name than the name they ended up choosing. I'm a big fan of Club Penguin in general. I'm sad that it went away. It was my childhood game. Used to stay up to like 3 a.m. grinding that stuff. Literally grinding the rails in that one, that Club Penguin game with the cart on like the railroad tracks. The Pizza Club Penguin game was also pretty lit. Oh boy, what else was there? There were a few good ones that I enjoyed playing. It was just fun. The only thing that was kind of lame though is that your puffles fucking left. If you didn't play, it was like, oh, you had a real life as a kid instead of playing Club Penguin, so all of your virtual friends are just going to just leave. In any case, I have no idea why they went with Club Pingu instead of Pingu Flamingo's All Stars. It's just kind of rehashing something that's already been done. A bit unoriginal. I'm actually a really big fan of this. The penguin PFPs are super cute too. Club Pingu. Not gonna lie, I don't know what the captain on that team's doing. Just a missed opportunity there. And now you just threw out bad vibes. One got RRR too. Okay. Great start. For Wangle Bangle. I don't know what that name means. I just realized Tom's dating Wang, so you could say Tom likes Wang. You get it? Because it's the double meaning of her name and also... Okay, so Luigi, you're doing a great job of just taking out one of the better players in this lobby. Oh, wait a minute, isn't this shit a duo game? Oh. So never mind, that doesn't really work as well. So what, is 7F? And it's like, what, 147 or something? 457? I mean, yeah, you just gotta check one of these guys, right? I mean, could also be 7H. You know, I've given him, even in tournament, I think it was actually Reg in that game, so it worked out as Hitler, but if you're fastest in C7, you don't know your line, you might as well just snap off the invest give in some cases and just hope. Well, not even, and just in case you have a really bad fastest line, because you can. And I feel like for some reason, like, if like 3 would have IMS 4 lib and 4 got SC, I feel like the investigator normally wins the conflict once their IMS lib gets SC. Very weird stuff that I've noticed over time. Then again, that could just be a me thing, because I did give him invest a lot for a short period of time. It's certainly not as bad as people think it is, but it's also not that... It's not that great either. It has its purpose. Can throw liberals out of their comfort zone if you give invest. And that's always a good thing. I've never been too much of a fan of playing every line the same way every single game, because it just kind of makes it predictable, easy to solve. And of course, I still play the standard way quite a lot, but it's nice to mix things up every now and then. Oh shit, so what? It's a 4B deck. Oh, did he misclick? Oh, fuck. Did you say you get deducted for meme claiming? Is that a lib out? It might be, because if you're fascist, you can claim whatever you want. Huh. That might be a lib out. At the same time, though, you could say this was fascist too. But it does sound quite liberal. Because fascism is claimed just because they're fascist, but... Huh. I guess you could say this is either role when you have the coach behind you. Now I have some inside knowledge on Six's coach. I know it's Bezo. And Bezo isn't really the kind... Well, actually, I don't think Bezo's the kind of person to really live out like that. Maybe. I mean, Bezo's strategy for lib outing, it used to be that he would just only talk his lib. He's really made some improvements to his game in the past months, maybe years. But when he was a newer player, that was his strategy. I think Six's coach is Bezo, so they might have been a last-minute swap. 2-5, okay. Yeah, that's normal. That's normal. So what? That's... I mean, what's going on here in this game? I thought 6 might have been liberal on chat, and they still do. Oh, maybe 7's giving invest. And, yeah. It might actually just be 147. Or 137, and 7 just had to give invest. Because that's a very weird play to tell Soli G to do, to conf 37 if you're a coach. It might actually just be a really bad line. Because I think 6 sounded really good. I think. And 2-5, 5-6. And by the way, if anyone says that this should be a deduction for 6, I'm just going to point out that there are some players who are literally saying, like, I want to use banned words, blah, 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 no deduction. So, I mean, come on. But yeah, I did think 6 sounded quite lib. And 2-5 blue is pretty liberal. Oh, yeah. It might just be 2-5-6. The real liberals at this point. Just find refereeing, please. Quite a simple game, to be honest. So far. Could be RRR. Bummer. Oh! We're really lucky we found... Oh. 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 Ugh, God. Damn it. Oh, shit. Well, I still think... Wait a minute. I forget to write this down. Oh, gosh. I still think 2-5-6 being all libs is good. 5 should want top decks. Just come on, dude. Okay, he's doing the thing where, like, you get resigned to and then you decide to TD so people can't flip in veto zone. Like, Anna could start stalling and caps locking and blah 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 blah. And then all of a sudden 5 loses his veto zone gov. I think with a coach behind him, this should be a liberal win, I think. It should be. I mean, is there any world where 6 is fascist? I don't think so. He sounds good. But just on mechanical, can like 256 have fascist? I guess so. I mean, what world is there? It could be like 2 has played this game very weird if she's a fascist. Very weird. Because that would mean at least one of these blues is an RBB. So it's like, if you're a fascist in 2, why not RRR in 6? Whatever. Take inv. I don't understand. I think 2 is liberal. Maybe even more so than 5. What has Fire Cub done? I mean, there is a world where, like, it's 4, 5, 7. So let's see, once we get, like, let's imagine a world where, like, 2, 5's well, 2, 5 conflict is very strong, too. That's the thing. Like, what is he doing? I do think 3 liberals. I'm gonna stick to it. I don't care about guessing lines, though. That's fucking cringe. Oh, shit. Something came up real quick. I have to pause the game for a minute. Huh. I think that's kind of weird for Attorney Mod to pause the game because she has something coming up. Maybe we should just have, like, another mod come in. But I guess if everyone stops talking, it doesn't really... I mean, extra time to think is always good for liberals. So I'll take it. Bruh. Former moderator Olivier. I do like his card back, though. Stop. Thank you for defending the Attorney Mod guidelines, Olivier. You are an upstanding user. You get a Geo seal of approval. Gold star. Oh, shit. Ugh. This is just annoying. Oh, shit. I am recording, right? And my volume's working. Okay, cool. Good. I think TD should just be happening here. When 6 plays 5/6 blue, you want to give him enough lib equity for top decks. The only reason you wouldn't want a TD is 5/6 RBB. Are we concerned about that or not? And so let's say 5 is fascist. What line is he bluing through 2-5 in? 2-3-5, I guess. Could that be a thing? I suppose it could be 235. Wait a minute. No. No. Maybe it'd have to be like 235, and the first 26 would have to be RBB, right? Because why would 26 be blue in 235 lines? I don't get it. 235 to conf 37. That's just too weird for me. Well, I mean, I guess what 3 did does increase the odds of 5 getting into the game. Oh yeah, I just realized the 2-5 was forced because 3 comped 4 and 7. Do I think it's 2-3-5 though? I don't. It's just one of the... Is it technically possible? I guess. If like 2 had like RBB the first go around or something. But I mean, the thing is that like, there are players who be like, alright 5, well, tell me why it's not 100% 2-3-5 lines or else I won't SC you. And it's like, well, maybe 5 has one line that kinda sorta has like a 5% chance of being a thing, probably even less. But like really it's like, everyone else has so many more fascist lines. So if one player only has one line, you kinda just have to accept that, you know, that probabilistically they're probably just liberal. And you can just take the L as like a matter of like bad luck or RNG if it does happen to be that line. So, unless it's like a line that you think makes a lot of sense from like based on how the game goes, but like the right case of like in the liberals in like 03 games or something where like they have like 1 or 2 lines, sure, but that line is very likely. But if someone only has one line that's like not totally disproven but not really likely, probably a liberal. So I think it's gonna be 5-2 probably. I don't hate it. If 2 CNH 6 has 50% win rate, assuming 5 didn't drop, on top of odds of 5-2 being lib, which is also pretty high. It is an unfortunate deck state that we've even gone this far, but what is there to do? I do think 6 kind of outed lib earlier. But I also don't see what Wangle Bangle is doing if she's fascist. Is it just 147? I think it might just be 147. Yeah, this is bad chat. 147, what's my win rate TDing twice? You don't have a choice, broski. You just don't. You could maybe try an NSF SC5 and out fascist in the process. I guess that's a thing you can do. 5-2 or 5-6. Anything else is an overplay. Anything else is an overplay. It's 5-2 or 5-6. Oh yeah, I just saw 147 voted yeah on anti. Yeah, that's the line. Please don't throw Fire Cub. Just don't. Just fucking don't. It's 5-2. It's just 5-2. 5-6 might be better. Yeah, 6 is right. Now, is 2-6X a line you have to worry about? Let's think about it real quick. It'd have to be 2-3-6 only with 1-5 getting RRR. 2-3-6, 1-5 RRR, and 2-6 is blue. Just throw that line in the fucking trash. It's never 2-3-6. So you might say, oh, maybe 2-6 are the same team when they play that many blues. No. 1-5 was RRR, and 2-3-6 lines you can bet your ass 2-6 RRR, M6 lib is ripping. 3 gets to play next, and then he can call off or do something, and then 6 looks in a prime position to either get SC or get involved at some later point in the game. Like, 2-3-6, 1-5 RRR, I think that's heavily fast favored, especially after 2-6 RRR. No one's ever bluing that stuff. And I mean, I find that none of the coaches are really bringing that up, but that 2-6X isn't really a thing. Like, 4 is calling 2-3-6. 4 is calling 2-3-6, and 2-3-6 just doesn't play this way. It just doesn't, and you would think, that at least one player would mention that, okay, he just does a simple pick. And 4 is stalling. I do think 4 is fascist. What is 6 saying? 5's last line is 1-3-5. Is it? Is it? 1-3-5. Okay, I could actually see that. And you play for RR odds. And getting SC because you're too fascist or just totally removed from the game. I don't. That's very unlikely. Okay, the fascists are saying GG. You're saying GG. 1 and 3 are? Oh, okay. What's worse? What's 6's roll? Lib? I think it's lib. Yes. Good, good, good. Okay, and I got the line right. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I did think it was 147. Because of this in particular, but also just because of how the game went. There's no reason for 3 to FF conf, especially when anti's 9'd. Good, nice win. I'm very happy. Woof, 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 woof. We're barking like dogs. We're going off like dogs. Woof, 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 woof. And we can put some smiley faces in the Google Chrome search bar for the Zenden. Oh wait, is my search bar bad? No, it's just good music taste. Okay, good.